Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Destiny. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I've neglected you guys for so long. This video is kind of gonna like explain that, I guess, in a way. I'm gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me life update, explaining why I was gone for so long, along with doing my makeup. Today I will be doing an everyday, like my go-to makeup lately. Like, as you guys know, and if you don't know, now you know, I start off by doing my eyes first. Sometimes lately I've been doing my foundation first, but that's usually when I'm in a rush, which I'm not going anywhere because it's like 8:30 at night and like apparently our country is gonna shut down. So coronavirus. But yeah, so I will be using my Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is my favorite palette, you guys. Honestly, I grabbed this palette so much, like I thought about purchasing another one to have as a backup in case they don't like make it forever, because like this palette is so beautiful to me. I'm starting off with my eyebrows done and my eyelids primed. I used the usual, my MAC Prep and Prime eyelid primer along with my concealer. I'm not sure which one I used. I think it's the NYX one. If you want to know more about that, you can watch my previous videos. I tell you which ones I'm using specifically. And then I set it with some airspun powder. My skin's kind of going through a little situation. Well, it was. Right now I don't have any like active, okay, kidding, I have a couple active breakouts, but my skin has been going through it the last few weeks just because life has been really stressful. Nothing too bad, just I've been working. So I started working in December, like end of December, right before Christmas started, like the week of Christmas actually. And I don't want to like say exactly like, you know, where I work, but I am a cashier, working retail, and working in a grocery store actually. And in light of everything that's going on right now, apparently my job is like a necessity, like an essential. So right now, if you're watching this video, if it's current news, coronavirus is a thing, COVID-19, and a lot of people aren't at work right now or are working from home. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, for me, I feel like it's fortunate because like I have bills to pay. Fortunately enough for me, my job is still open and I'll be working, and I'm still working. So yeah, that's pretty much like one update. And this week that passed, the week after my birthday, has been super stressful. Oh yeah, my birthday came and went. Yeah, I'm 25 now. That's another update, you guys. This video is like all over the place. I've never done one of these before, talking and like, you know, doing my makeup, which I'm not even doing my makeup, so let me get started. Just so you know, my brushes are all dirty because this is real life and I literally have not washed my brushes in like a week. Okay, so like I said before, my eyelids are primed already, and I'll be going in with this brush from Collab. I don't really know what kind of brush it is. I think it's just like a blending brush or something. And I'm gonna go into ginger, and I'll be using that like all over my lid, kind of, just like not really all over my lid, but in my crease area especially. We're just gonna blend this out, and I'm gonna try and talk while doing my makeup, which is not that easy for me, but you know, it's a new year, new beginning. I work part-time, but I do work pretty, you know, long shifts. I feel like, you know, I work like 8-9 hour shifts sometimes, so it's kind of crazy. But so yeah, I work, and it's been kind of a struggle and a learning curve because I've been home. You know, even when I went to school, which I'm not in school at the moment, I plan on going back though. When I was in school, you know, I was at home, I did online, so you know, it wasn't really that daunting or that much of a task, you know, for me to get up and then like go to work. Or go to school. I would just like wake up and you know, to whatever I had to do at home. But now it's like I have to like get ready, leave my house, be on time, and it's hard for me to do that. I'm not a morning person at all. So next I'm actually going into credit using my Morphe M443 brush, and I'm gonna go into my outer corner and just kind of place it there first. That's like another thing. Working has allowed me to have the finances to really like up my YouTube game. So I actually went out and bought a camera, and the camera I had before was the Canon G7X, and it stopped working. Not really sure what kind of happened, but it stopped working, and you know, I was really devastated, and you know, for a long time in a really, you know, funky mood just because I couldn't create anything, and it was really hard for me. You know, I love taking pictures even if I'm not doing YouTube. I love to take pictures. That was pretty hard. Also, I'm kind of just cleaning up credit. I went a little too hard in the paint on this eye, so I just kind of like blend it out a little bit there. I always do that for some reason on this eye. I don't understand why it just doesn't incorporate like the other eye does, but what else. I wasn't filming, so basically that's why I wasn't on YouTube for a while, was my camera did break, and I wanted to get one, and I was saving for one, and I made the impromptu decision literally weeks before my birthday that I was going to purchase a camera for my birthday. I bought the Canon EOS M50, which apparently is the camera that like everyone's using now. I literally was gonna purchase the upgrade to the Canon G7X, the Mark III version, but I was like, you know what? It's the same price, literally the same price on Amazon, and you can't change the lens on the G7X. You know, as much as I love it, you can't change the lens, and that's something that I won't say is like the most important thing to me, but it's something that, you know, I would like to have a quality, I would like to have that feature. So I decided to go with the M50. You know, I can later on change the lens and upgrade it. Next, I'm gonna go into lituation, and I'm not gonna cut my crease or anything like that. Like I said, this is like my go-to makeup look when I'm like in a rush or something, and I just kind of put that on the lid. I don't put too much, just literally a little bit. I'm not going for overly shimmery here. That's why I love this shade, because it's not too dramatic. I bought the camera, and it came with a Rode mic, so super grateful. And my parents bought me a ring light for my birthday, so now I have proper lighting. Before I was using a lamp, you guys, like literally a lamp that was on my desk that I got from Walmart, and I made it work for like 2 years, I think. You know, I made it work. But I'm so happy that they bought me a ring light, because your girl's about to go to another level, and I can film no matter what time it is. So currently I'm filming on my new camera. I'm testing out everything. I'm testing out how it looks. I'm testing out the lighting. I'm testing out the audio. This is like the first video I've done using any of that. So, you know, if it doesn't sound perfect or it doesn't look perfect, bear with me, you guys. I did a lot of research, looked up a lot of videos on finding the best settings. But of course, you can watch all the videos you want in the world. You have to find what's best for you. And that's what I've been trying to do, finding what's best for me. So currently, this is looking good. Like, I have it set up, which, oh my gosh, I love this camera because I can actually set it up to my laptop, which is right here, and I can see how I'm looking and everything. Also, don't mind my hair, you guys. I feel like my life is in shambles, but it's not really in shambles, but it just feels like it's in shambles. So to prime my face lately, I have been using 2 new products. I've been using 2 Smashbox products, the Minimize Pores Primer and the Super Light and Blur Primer. But because I'm not going anywhere and it's like nighttime and I'm just gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna use my Pore Professional Primer and also my Pore Professional Matte Rescue Primer. Both of these I've used before in other videos, so you guys should know these 2 primers. I've used them numerous times. So yeah, I'm just gonna use these two just because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere and I'm not about to waste product for the sake of a video. So sorry. My face routine hasn't really changed much, in all honesty. Pretty much do the same thing I used to do. Oh wait, no, I did change it up a little bit. With the warmer months coming, I have started trying to, you know, protect my face from getting like a grease factory, because we want to be glowy and not like, you know, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So sorry. So I learned this trick from Auntie Jackie, and it's to take a setting powder in your shade. I'll be using my Fenty Beauty setting powder in Nutmeg, and I put it on my face before doing my foundation, and it does many things. It helps combat oil, along with, you know, you put on less foundation because look, it's already covering up some of your imperfections, my imperfections already, without having to apply a ton of foundation. And I know you're like, girl, you're gonna look a caked up mess. Don't worry, I will not look like a caked up mess. And I'm not using a lot either. Like, I know it might seem like it's a lot, but my beauty blender is damp. So one thing I did stop doing in my routine was cleaning my eyebrows on the top. I just clean them up on the bottom, and then when I put foundation on, I just kind of like, you know, blend it and kind of let it do its thing. Now we're going on to foundation, and I'm going to be using my tried and true, my favorite foundation, my Fenty Beauty foundation in 430. You guys, I love this foundation, and honestly, it's the only foundation I've been going to lately. I kind of was using one of my old ones for a while, but it's just... Okay, so my camera didn't die, but my camera did stop recording because I reached the maximum like recording limit. So, you know, but I do like that this camera does not shut off while I'm recording. My Canon, I could probably get like 10 minutes before it would like overheat and be like, okay girl, you gotta stop talking, you gotta stop doing your makeup, and then I had to wait for like it to cool down. This one I just filmed like 30 minutes and then it shut off, not because it's overheating, just because they don't let you record over like 30 minutes. So I picked up this oval sponge thing, gel sponge, for like $2, $1 or $2, I can't remember exactly. Also, you guys, I got my nails done. I've been getting my nails done for like a few months now, and your girl can't do jack. I can't open nothing, I can't close nothing, like, oh my gosh, this feels interesting, very interesting. So the instructions say use only half the amount of product you would normally use, place liquid or cream on sponge, gently dab sponge with product on area as you want coverage. I'm gonna try it on my forehead, see how that goes. Just gonna put like a little bit. They say you only need a little bit, so we're just gonna put like that much. Like literally, that's all that I put on there. And it's like weird feeling, weird, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like just interesting concepts, and I feel like it's giving me pretty good coverage though, so I do like that. And I don't feel like it used up too much product. Like, I know what I used because like I can see what I used, so you could literally like not waste product when you use like a brush and stuff. So I guess like that's one really cool thing about it. Next, I'm gonna go under my eyes, and I'm gonna use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in Cappuccino, and just gonna put that like under my eyes, forehead, nose, top lip, and a little bit on my chinny chin chin. Oh, next I'm gonna go in with my concealer in Golden Honey, which I just like to put like a couple dots right there just to kind of brighten up under the eye a little bit more. I don't put it anywhere else, just literally right there. So a product that I just picked up, I picked it up as part of like a birthday treat to myself, is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I don't know if you guys can really see. I'm gonna take like the clean side right here and just dab that in there. So like, I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. Anyways, what I did off camera was I took my Fenty Beauty powder and I used my damp beauty blender and I applied the powder by pressing it into the skin. I no longer use my brush, my fluffy brush right here. I stopped using this fluffy brush for that reason. I just started like using the sponge. I think I use less product, it's less messy, and I think it like really gets into the skin, and that's what we want. Like, I want it to last. I want my makeup to stay. I want to be like beat for the whole day and the whole night. The camera pretty much died on me but all I did was contour my face using my contour palette, my Black Radiance contour palette, which I've used in multiple videos. I picked up a new blush today at my job along with picking up the sponge. I picked up a blush by Wet n Wild. It's the Pearl Scent Pink. I'm just gonna take the blush and, ooh, wow, it's very chalky. Was not expecting that. And apply. I don't know how I feel about this blush. For one, I don't think it's very pigmented, or maybe I'm not using it right, but I don't think it's very pigmented, you guys. Like, I'm going so hard in the paint to get this thing out, and yeah, maybe it looks better on camera, but right now it's not really showing up. So I'm just gonna go back into my good old faithful and use my Morphe Papa Fuchsia blush. You guys already know it, my go-to. And I'm just gonna use Edgy like I always do. Now we're gonna go in with my Pixie Glow Mist. Love this stuff. Got it from my friend Anita. Shout out to Anita. What I do is I take my sponge and find like a side that's not really used too much or whatever, and I press in. Next, I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which is the Wet n Wild Awesome Blossom. I just picked this up a few months ago. It is such a pretty golden shade. And I have a new highlight brush from Collab that I'll be using to put the highlight on. And your girl loves her some highlight. So we're just going to highlight. Oh, yeah, honey. Highlight. Oh, you see that? Oh my god, that highlight is just beaming, honey. Just line my lips with the NYX lip liner in Cold Brew, and now I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Lip in Abu Dhabi and apply it to like the center of my lips. I'm gonna take my Fenty lip gloss, the original one, I'm not really sure what the name is, and put that in the center of my lip. And just kind of Now I'm gonna put on my mascara, which is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Obviously it's been a while since I've filmed because I almost like skipped a major step, which was my lower lash line or under my eye. I like to go in, and I'm actually going in with Credit, and I'm just putting that on the outside part. So yeah, and I guess the other update is with my new job, it's considered essential, so I am still working even with all the madness that's going on in the world right now. I'm grateful to be able to say I have a job and to be able to still be working. So I'm now gonna go in with Ginger Snap. So I'm trying to see the blessing in all of this because it's very easy to get discouraged and to think that, you know, dang, I would rather not be working. Because honestly, sometimes that's how I feel when, you know, it's been really rough at work. Customers are not the nicest during this time, and it's high stress right now. People are like on edge, which, you know, I get. It's a lot going on in the world right now, so, you know, it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, be kind, you guys. There's no need to be mean. We're all out here trying to survive, so, you know, be gentle, be nice, think about the other person. So that's all I'm gonna say. But I'm going to take the highlight I used on my, you know, all over my face, and I'm going to apply a little bit to my inner corner. Not a lot, because I don't always really apply a lot, but just a little razzle dazzle. Okay guys, the look is complete. This is my everyday go-to look. I switch up the lips, but pretty much this is like what I've been wearing. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Also, go check out my other videos, show them some love, get to know me a little bit more by watching my other videos. And I missed you guys, and I'm so happy to be back. Until the next video, you guys, bye.